Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage. We're back with the Mini Cooper, and this is part number 3. Let me just give you guys a quick recap. We started out with a wash. We added protection to the trims. We added protection to the paint. And now it's time to tackle the interior. The interior of this Mini Cooper is fairly in great condition. I mean, there's a very light layer of dust and debris. Nothing too dirty. So that's how we should be treating it today, with some type of ceramic using 3 different types of hydro products. For example, we're going to start with hydro interior. Hydro interior is going to take care of the vinyl, rubber, and plastic pieces. But keep this in mind. Hydro interior is not going to add any type of gloss. It's going to give it an OEM finish. And then we do have leather, and we'll be using our brand new product, which is hydro leather. Hydro leather is going to add a ceramic shield to your leather. So if you have cracking leather, or you want to prevent any cracking or discoloring, that's when you use hydro leather. And finally, just to give it that OEM factory look and very nice sheen, we'll be topping off with hydro shield. Anyways, let's get right into it. So we're gonna start off with hydro interior. Like I told you guys, hydro interior is a cleaner and ceramic for the interior or your surfaces. For example, it could be used on your vinyl, your plastics, your painted plastics, your glossy plastics, and more. So how do you actually use it? Before using it, I just like to give it a quick shake just so I can mix the ceramic formula, and then I'll get a clean microfiber towel. I will not spray it directly onto the surface just because I want to avoid overspray, so I'll spray it directly onto my microfiber towel. I'll be very generous with it. So a couple of sprays onto my microfiber towel. Now I'll go to the area I'll be working on, and I'll just rub it back and forth. And keep this in mind, this hydro interior product is a quick detailer for the interior of your ride. So it's going to clean and add ceramic properties to the interior of your ride. It's not going to darken the plastic. This is just strictly a cleaner that has ceramic properties in it. And it could be used on multiple different surfaces, like I told you. It could be used on your vinyl, your plastic, your imitation leather, even your leather. But in this occasion, I'm just using it for the dashboard, and then my hydro leather product, I'll be using it strictly for my leather surfaces. So a couple more sprays, and I'll just wipe it right down. And why do people want ceramic properties on their interior? And the answer is, it's very simple. Say, for example, you like to drive down the highway with your windows down. You do not want to accumulate dust all over your interior, and hydro interior is actually going to reduce the static on the surfaces, and like this, your interior stays much cleaner for much longer. As well, it's going to add a durable ceramic protection. If you have a car that does not have any tinted windows whatsoever, you always going to be having UV rays penetrating the plastic, and over time the dashboard could crack, it could discolor. But by using the hydro line, you're going to be preventing all that. So let me just finish wiping down the rest of this interior. I'll be wiping down the dashboard, the rest of this interior. The shift knob will be for the hydro leather. And once I'm done wiping down everything, I'll get back to you guys when it's time to apply ceramic to your leather using hydro leather. Alright guys, so we just finished wiping down the whole entire interior using hydro interior, and now we'll be moving on to the leather surfaces so we can protect it. So keep this in mind, your leather surfaces, or even just your seats, are going to get the most traffic out of your car, which is your seats and your steering wheel get the most touch. You sit on them, you have body oil, you might have sunscreen, you might have lotion, all of that is just transferring onto your leather goods. So in this occasion, I'll be applying a durable ceramic protectant using hydro leather. Hydro leather is a durable ceramic infused leather quick detailer that's going to add a durable ceramic finish and protectant to your leather goods. So how do you apply it? It's very simple. Before using it, just shake the product, spray it directly onto a microfiber towel, go to the area you'll be applying to, and just work it in. Hydro leather is a dry to the touch formula, so as soon as you apply it onto your leather goods, you can go and sit on it. It's completely dry to the touch, nor will it add any unwarranted shine or gloss to your leather goods. It's going to keep your leather looking factory, it's going to make it look OEM, and it's not going to crack over time. So by applying hydro leather onto a surface, as soon as you apply it, if I rub it, it's dry to the touch. It is not oily, it is not greasy. Jason could hop in right into the car and we could drive away just in a blink of an eye. So like I told you guys, just spray onto your microfiber towel and just work it in directly onto the surface you want to apply it. And by applying a ceramic to your leather, you're also going to be preventing any cracking or any discoloring over time. By having a ceramic on your leather, you're also going to add a durable shield. If you're the type of person that does not have tint on their car and your car sits outside, or you like to take it on a road trip or even go to the grocery store, you need to keep this in mind. There are always going to be UV rays that are going to be penetrating your leather, but by having a ceramic infused leather quick detailer, it's going to prevent all the discoloring and cracking over time. So just like this, by wiping it on, wiping it off, it's very simple to apply onto your leather goods. Before I start doing the driver's seat, I'll start off by applying another ceramic coating on top of the ceramic coating that I already applied. Like for example, my dashboard, it's a little bit dull right now because HydroInterior does not add any unwanted gloss or shine, but I want some type of shine, and that's when I'll be using our newest dressing, which is HydroShield. HydroShield is a ceramic infused ceramic dressing. This dressing is going to add durable shine. So how do you actually use it? You want to pair it up using an applicator. And HydroShield can be applied on your vinyl, your rubber, and your plastic pieces on the interior ride and as well as your exterior ride. So just shake it up before using it. And now I'll spray it directly onto a microfiber applicator. I'll go to the dashboard just so I give you guys a 50-50. And you guys can see how a treated side looks compared to a side that has not been treated. And a little bit goes a very long way. Just massage it directly into it. And another cool thing about HydroShield, it is dry to the touch. So as soon as you apply it, if I was to touch it, it's completely dry to the touch. It's not going to crack over time. It's going to stay dark for a long time. And it's also going to have durable protection from the UV rays. So just spray and apply. And like I told you guys, HydroShield can be applied on vinyl, rubber, and plastic pieces. So like this, the interior, the exterior ride can be ceramic coated, and it can be protected from the harmful elements using the whole entire Hydro line. And everybody's going to ask this question, is HydroShield going to repel water? And the answer is yes. If water comes into contact with your vinyl, your rubber, plastic pieces on the interior or exterior ride, water is simply going to beat up. It's going to make cleaning a lot more easier, and the shine's still going to be there. So just rub it on and just check out how amazing this natural look on this dashboard looks. If I was to drive this Mini Cooper out into the lot, out into the road, it's not going to be too glossy. It's not going to cause a glare. It's very subtle and it's very easy to apply. Just rub it on and it instantly restores the dull plastic that's on the interior ride. Alright guys, so let me just finish applying HydroShield around the whole entire interior on the vinyl, rubber, and plastic pieces, and then once I'm done, I'll be showing you guys how to make your air freshener last its longest using our brand new product, Happy Trail. Alright guys, so now that I finished using the whole entire Hydro line on the interior of this Mini Cooper, the interior looks amazing, but one thing I'm missing is the outdoorsy smell. One of my favorite scents is going to be the outdoorsy pine scent, so that's why I'll be using Happy Trail today. Happy Trail is an outdoorsy pine scent air freshener and odor eliminator. How do you make your air fresheners last its longest? And it's very simple. You turn on your car, then you'll turn on the AC to full throttle, so I have it fully blasting, and then I'll click the recirculate mode. So I'll click that right there, and now it's also on the feet. So now I'll go to the area where I can spray it. I'll spray at the footwell. So now it can come in through here and starts blowing out my face, and like this, you make your air freshener last as longer. So that's how simple it is to use. Just spray on the footwells, behind the seats, under the seats, and like this, you get the most out of your air freshener. So guys, if you guys like this video today, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. If you would like to pick up any of these products that I used today, from the Hydro line, from air fresheners, from towels, accessories, you can hop onto the website right now, chemicalguys.com. Or if you want to stop by your local detail garage, I recommend you do so. We have over 85 detail garage locations in the US, the UK, and even Canada. And as always, I'm Henry. Thank you for sharing your passion for shine with Chemical Guys, and we'll see you guys next time right here at the Chemical Guys Detail Garage.